The women's volleyball team met with Manhattan this past week at Alumni Gym. Rob Haberman reports.
The Rider Broncs faced off against Manhattan College this Saturday in a MAC matchup that ultimately resulted in a loss. We spoke with Rider head coach Emily Alquist after the tough loss, who explained why Rider came up short.
Yeah, they're a very good team. They're big. They block very well. What we did not do well today is utilize all of our shots. We are normally much smarter than that playing, but we just do the same thing over and over.
Sophomore Amanda Piccolini and junior Tara Hansen both played extremely well in the match, with a combined total of 20 digs and 25 assists. Both proved to be leaders on the court during extreme pressure.
Amanda's running a great game. She's really seeing the blockers, getting our hitters one-on-one, playing defense, serving tough, and running the floor. And she has developed into a wonderful setter. Tara stepped in today and did a fantastic job. She just hustles for every single ball, so she does give us that defensive energy.
Unfortunately, Piccolini and Hansen's efforts cannot withstand the Jaspers' attacks, led by Sharita Stokes and Rita Welsh. The Broncs lost in 3 straight sets of 25-23, 25-21, and again in 25-21. Rider has not won against Manhattan since 2004 and have been defeated by the Jaspers 15 out of 19 games. Rider is still thinking positively, with their next matchups against Siena on Saturday and to face Manhattan for the second time this season on Sunday.
Looking forward to it. We always play well up at Siena. It's a fun gym to play in. Also looking forward to playing Manhattan again, just so hopefully we can play better. I don't think they did. I think things we need to work on.
With 3 straight losses, the Lady Broncs are still staying hopeful to turn around the slump and get back on the winning trail. For Rider Sports Corner, I'm Rob Haberman.
It's an exciting time for Philadelphia as the Phillies are back in the World Series. Patty Wittenberg has the story.
After a 15-year drought, the Phillies are finally in the World Series again. I came to Cranberries to see what the students have to say.
It's been, 15 years since they've been in the playoffs, so I'm very happy for them.
Being like a non-sports fan from the South and now coming up north, it's just really inspired me to want to get involved and then find out more about the Phillies.
I'm very excited.
I'm psyched that they're in the series. Can't wait to start watching.
It's been a while since they've been there, and can't wait to watch the games tonight.
And it has been a while. 15 years since they were last in a World Series and 28 years since they won a title. Dr. Moore, a professor in the communications department here at Rider, is not only a huge fan, but a former Phillies employee.
I was a big Phillies fan growing up and used to listen to all the games on the radio and watch them on television. And in college, I was a communications major, so I tried to put my love of sports with broadcasting together. And I worked for the Phillies for a few years, doing their radio production, doing their pregame and postgame production and engineering work.
Just like any other fan, Dr. Moore is excited to see his favorite team compete for the world title.
Very excited. I just wound up getting some tickets for Game 3, which cost me a lot of money. So in a way of how much I'm willing to spend is kind of a direct correlation to the fan interest I have.
According to the Philadelphia Inquirer, the city of brotherly love can expect to earn as much as $20 million in extra revenue from this World Series. With the economy the way that it is, Philadelphia could use the boost. Dr. Moore explains.
Winning really brings people out. They want to spend. They're happy. Just from an economic standpoint, you're going to be happy. If people are happy, they're going to spend more. They're going to be out more. So from just an economic standpoint, we want happy consumers. If we look at sports consumers as a separate group, they're going to be happy if their team wins. So therefore, you're going to expect some spending. Any consumer that's happy is going to spend more. A happy sports consumer probably might spend a little bit more.
Fans agree. This is a great opportunity for their beloved team.
Oh my God, it's great. It's finally they're really close.
Now that the Phillies are going, I think it's going to reinvigorate sports in Philly entirely. Hopefully the Eagles get to go to the Super Bowl. I'm excited. It would be great for the city. It would be great for the area and the whole idea that Philadelphia has now won a championship since 1983. It's due, so the people are going to really be happy and expect a long celebration.
I haven't brought home a championship in, 28 years, so can't be better. I'm ready for the parade.
Win or lose, Philadelphia has already made history either way. For the Rider Sports Corner, this has been Patty Wittenberg.